What would life be if every Ugandan of working age, irrespective of education attainment or rather socio-economic status, were to get employed in productive and decent work sustainably?
Can the United Nations global agenda to promote productive employment and decent work by the year 2030 be achieved in Uganda?
Can we learn from our public opinion research on whether these goals are being achieved?
That is exactly what the United Nations envisaged in 2015 for all working age people around the world by adopting a global agenda to promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economies, as well as fully productive employment and decent work for all.
The 2020 and 2021 government reports on the implementation of the 2030 Global Agenda show that progress in economic growth has largely manifested in the doubling of gross domestic product from $17.2 billion in 2009-2010 to $34.4 billion in 2019.
Annual growth for real gross domestic product per capita increased from 3,430,000 in the year 2019-2020 to 3,492,000 in 2020-2021. The national employment rate has declined from 33.8% in the year 2013 to 9.7% in the year 2020.
However, these changes are not enough. More needs to be done. Afrobarometer public opinion data show that the number of adult Ugandans in the working age who report being unemployed has increased from 30% in 2015 to 40% in 2022. Unemployment is affecting more women than men, with the proportion of unemployed women increasing from 36% in 2015 to 44% in 2022, increasing to 47% under COVID-19 in the same period. The proportion of unemployed men grew from 26% in 2015 to 37% in 2022.
Compared to our neighbors Kenya and Tanzania,
Afrobarometer data show that citizens are unemployed, with the proportion of persons who report being unemployed increasing by 9 percentage points from 14% in 2017 to 23% in 2022. Unemployment among Tanzanian women, however, has grown from 18% in 2017 to 30% in 2022, while among men, unemployment has grown from 10% in 2017 to 18% in 2022.
Unlike Tanzania, unemployment in Kenya seems to have grown, with the proportion of Kenyans who report being unemployed increasing by 8 percentage points from 38% in 2016 to 46% in 2021. Unemployment among Kenyan women has continued to grow from 44% in 2016 to 52% in 2021, while among men, it has grown from 33% in 2016 to 40% in 2021.
So what do these results mean for our country, Uganda? Government and other stakeholders need to fast-track all policies, programs, and strategies meant to enhance employment in Uganda at national and local government levels.
Besides focusing on job creation, the government should prioritize efforts to formalize employment and encourage all employers across all sectors to follow national labor laws, to be regulated, and to follow all labor standards.
Governments, civil society, and other stakeholders need to prioritize support to Ugandans employed in the informal economy, who are the majority, standing at 86%, targeting the vulnerable youth, women, and persons living with disabilities.